Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Screen Sanctum. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to react to episode 10 of Community, titled Environmental Science. It says when his friends ask him to do something about the amount of Spanish homework, Jeff's efforts to handle Senor Chang managed to help him, but not the rest of the class. Looks like Jeff helping Jeff again. Before I get into it, I hope everyone had a really great weekend, whether you celebrate Christmas, any other holiday, or no holiday at all. I hope you all got to get some rest. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. As always, you all been doing great with that. And if you're on Instagram, Twitter, or Hive, come check me out at Screen Sanctum. So, as you can tell, this episode reaction is 2 days late. I was just really busy and really tired, and I just got a chance to record this. I actually am recording this yesterday. But anyways, here we go. Season 1, Episode 10, Environmental Science, starting now.
Okay, we can hear me? Okay. Good morning. I'm here to kick off the...
First we give a month of Black History, now we're blowing 7 days on the Irish.
All this week, Greendale College is... that we're changing our name to Envirodale.
Oh my God.
It's already called Greendale.
I know.
Well, there's also going
wasted
to be
money on
a
flyers.
rock and roll concert. Green Day. Huh?
Will it be the real Green Day?
We need to redo these.
We printed 5,000.
We'll print 5,000 more. I'm trying to save the planet here.
Ha! Print 5. Oh man.
Pencils down.
And he's always getting in trouble in this class. Oh my God.
This is Spanish 101. I know how to say hello tomorrow on that tables are female. That's the only Spanish you talk.
Oh, 6 pages of ignorance.
Please continue. We respect your authority.
Thank you, Britta. 20 pages on
Oh shit.
kissing.
I can't write a 20-page
Nobody
paper.
wants to speak,
Presentation of marketing
teach
class on Friday.
Spanish?
Public speaking gives me the nervous sweats.
I can help you with that.
I accept. That's how messed up things are.
I vote we all look at Jeff at the same time.
Ha.
Okay, what was I tuning out?
You have to get Chang to call off some of this homework. You're the one with the silver tongue.
Yeah, go tongue Chang.
Wait, you are convincing.
Good reverse psychology.
You can do it.
Double reverse psychology.
Well, guess what, handsome hobo? Your gravy train's leaving the station. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh my God. What the f...
This better not awaken anything in me.
Green Day's here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I figured it wasn't the real Green Day.
We're Green Day.
Nobody wants his job, but look at that sweet office he has.
Okay, Freud. Sure.
Did your wife leave you?
Holy.
Fuck.
How did you know?
Well, when you pick juries, you learn to read the little stuff. With a post-it note dialogue balloon above her head that says, "Enjoy it while it lasts."
Haha.
We met at a salsa club. I pleasure that woman greatly.
Yeah. You look like you would have to. I'm not surprised
Oh,
about
shit.
that.
That's messed up.
Pickled bull testicle?
Are you offering, or...
That reminds me of the nose jar in Our Flag Means Death. Oh my God, are those real little mice?
Troy, sing. The assignment is to train a rat to respond to a specific song. Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight.
Fivel.
Yeah, you don't have to warn me. I'm not afraid.
Oh no.
And if you hang out with me sometime, you will see how great single life can be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Says the guy who's been trying to pick up everyone for 10 episodes.
Shoot. My Spanish study group has to get together every night now.
From a new buddy, Jeff? Essay canceled. Shit clacking.
Fantastic. That is fantastic. Everybody will be so happy.
It's for our new friend,
Oh
Jeff.
man.
I mean, you're the one coming out with me, right?
Bring the whole gang, man.
Is there a rat in here?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Abed.
El Tigre.
Abed.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Damn, how long were they out last night?
My head still hurts from all the yelling. And my pupils are more sensitive to light because he yelled at me so much.
He's hiding something.
Britta, Jeff suffered for us. Give him a little credit.
Yeah, you can be pretty cold.
He's easy to read though.
Have you guys seen a rat? Troy knocked over Fievel's cage and he escaped.
Oh, Abed, I'm sorry. Very happy living with them.
Try to join the rest of us in reality, Britta.
He's with the internet is going to create the next Napster for brownies.
Napster for brownies.
Do you know anybody who reads from cards?
No.
No, you don't, and that's why. Also, you might consider a darker top.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. She's sweating like an animal.
Lock your knees. Never lock your knees. You know what happens when you lock your knees? You die.
What?
Hand them a sandwich. Try it. Hand them a sandwich.
Give them a sandwich.
Except that you just draw.
That was
A multiple orgasm.
Oh, no, I don't think that would really fit into my message. Maybe we should focus on... These brownies are, they,
Is Pierce genuinely trying to help, or does he have ulterior motives?
Usted es viejo. You are old. You are ugly.
That's... Chang is savage, man.
Ustedes están
And a little bit racist.
There's gonna be a big ass quiz, so study hard. Class dismissed.
Britta could smell it.
How about this? Bling. A+. Nice work, Winger.
Get it? Cherry daiquiri.
So you can, ooh. Caught him.
Are you breaking up with the group?
That's what you guys want. It's all right. I've been divorced 7 times. Don't answer your phones and bury all your money in the backyard.
Definitely fake outrage. More like he's mad that he got caught.
That's at Tienda de Manzana, the Apple Store. Manzana's Gigante. Ruined it.
Can you be married to him?
7 times. And it's not like I'm hitting strip clubs with Professor Whitman.
You better not be.
What?
You can't handle a moist towelette. Something like that, you know. But you can't use that one. That's not
That's true.
I'm just going to write it on some cards.
okay.
I feel like he gave good advice, though. While eccentric, it was pretty good advice. Ooh. Pierce wants to lead the group, huh?
Why do you care so much?
I don't. Exterminate this conversation.
What are you doing?
He's sitting in Jeff's chair. so
Acting
he's trying
just
to
like
act
Jeff. Exactly.
Real friends help me with things, not vice versa.
I would face my fears to help you.
Aww.
Exactly.
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moon.
Fievel?
Oh no!
Okay, thank you. And now for our band, Green Day! By the way, they're not the real Green Day. Thought we should just rip that Band-Aid off quickly.
Boo.
What's up? Just got your text, man. Wanna hang out?
We've been asked to dedicate our first song to Senor and Senora Chang.
Estimation of market value.
What a good guy Jeff is
Miss Bennett,
turning
I
into.
have to ask you to put down the cards.
You could do it. You could do it. You were trained.
Out there, beneath.
Come on. You could do it, Shirley.
Me tonight. Somewhere out there, someone saying
BFFs.
We all love brownies. They're delicious. Delicious.
And when the night wind starts, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath that same big together somewhere out.
Oh, Fievel came back. Teamwork makes the dream work.
No more 20-page essays due on Monday.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you. You should write a one-page essay called Taking Advantage of the Emotionally Vulnerable.
You did that for us.
No,
Kinda.
it just worked out that way.
I know your secret. I know about the chair.
Whoa, what model did you get?
It's the Tsunami 3000 Anniversary Edition. You?
The Devil's Drench XJ11.
I'll take the Northeast. Northeast is closest to the drinking fountain, which is
He's
the
got
best
a
for the
handgun.
We gonna do this thing?
Gun that you throw at us to confuse us while you grab the giant gun that's duct taped to your back. Oh, it's pepper water! Oh, it's put pepper in water!
Oh man. Okay, man. Episode 10, that was another good one. Just when I thought the episode was, and again, I use the word filler loosely for an episode that is just like a funny episode that has no kind of moral or meaning. The first 10 to 15 minutes, I thought it was just going to be, a fun, silly episode, but there was a meaning to this episode. There was a few people that had to overcome obstacles, and then a couple of people actually showed growth this episode. So obviously Troy and Abed lost their rat, and their obstacle was to find Fievel. Shirley's obstacle was public speaking, and I was very happy that Pierce helped her. I know Pierce really, really likes Shirley, and in the beginning he was really, really forward with her. So when he offered to help, you question the sincerity, but I'm glad that 10 episodes in, we're seeing an arc here where he's rounding out as a character, and they're all starting to truly like each other. And since Pierce does like Shirley in another way, even though Shirley has turned down his advances, he still sees her as a friend and willing to help. And usually everything he does is wrong or kind of wonky or just turns to shit. But he was giving really good advice. He wasn't trying to be funny about it. Besides like the trigger word, when he said multiple orgasm, it was funny, but she incorporated it. So I was happy to see that Shirley got over her hump with the help of Pierce, who was being genuine as a friend. And then when it comes to friends, obviously Troy and Abed, they are best friends. And even though Troy said that, when you're friends, you help me, I don't help you, I think that thought was based in fear, because in this specific situation, Troy didn't want to help find the rat because he's scared of rats. So he's basically saying, I'm not going to help you in this situation because I'm afraid. I don't think he meant that in an overarching view of their friendship, because as you could see at the end of every episode, they're always doing something together, and they're both really, really good, probably best friends. And I feel like Abed knows and he understands. That's why he's never too high or too low. He could just tell that Troy's scared. I think that's why he didn't take it too personally. And then we have Jeff. He personally didn't really have an obstacle this episode. I guess the whole group's obstacle was to try to get out of the test. And this episode, even though the first few, Jeff was very, very selfish, what he did this episode, I don't think was selfish, because in that situation, I don't think there's anyone who's going to say, no, if you don't help the group, then you can't just help me. If your professor said you don't have to take the final, are you really going to tell your professor, oh, no, thank you, I'm trying to help my friends? No. So in that sense, I think Jeff was truly going there to do the right thing, to help everybody get out of it. He basically got an offer he couldn't refuse. Like, I wouldn't have said no to that either. So I'm not going to say Jeff is terrible for doing that, because I think anyone would have done that. I do think he is learning relationships better now, meaning friendship relationships, because he did help Senor Chang with his wife. And I don't know if he really did that to try to get the group out of the tests, because you're thinking about it, how would that correlate? You can't really say, like, if I do this thing here, he'll help out the whole class, because he's still the one who is, doing the good deed. He's the one who got his wife to the show. So I don't think that was his plot, but it worked. I don't know if at the end of the episode, if that never happened, if he would have confessed and then maybe felt bad that everyone else had to take the test and he didn't, and maybe he would have just been like, you know what, I can't hang out no more. We're all in this together. I feel like he might have, because now they're writing his character more like he's getting the picture of how to be with people as friends, because you can only assume, since he spends all his time on campus with this group, he probably doesn't have many friends outside. So maybe he was just a loner, and he was a lawyer. He used to have a lot of money, so he used to probably just party with different people, different girls, and that was his life. And now he's settling into this new life. I don't know if we're ever going to see I don't remember if he was the dean in the first couple of episodes. John Oliver. I haven't seen him since, so I don't know if he's in this anymore. He was kind of like a friend slash rival to Jeff. Don't know where he is. But this was I think this was a great episode about friendship, pretty much. Because when you have a best friend, you see them for who they are. You usually could tell by their actions and facial expressions what they're going through. So even though it wasn't explicitly stated that the team knew that Jeff got himself out, they could see he was acting a little bit different, and they probably knew something was up. But I really like this episode. I really like how this group is right now really coming together as friends, everyone. I'll say it again, Britta and Jeff right now, they do seem like they're friends. And it does seem like Jeff is over all of that flirting with her. I don't know going forward, but right now it looks like their arc is more of, okay, we're becoming friends, we're moving forward. Troy and Abed, they've always been like cordial. They're best friends probably the past 5 episodes. And they work through their differences to save Fievel. And that was great. And then Shirley and Pierce, again, Pierce was really, really into Shirley in the beginning, but he saw an opportunity to genuinely help his friend pass a class, do a speech in which she was horrified to do, and legitimately gave her great advice, I think. If you watch that scene over, I don't think anything he said was not true. I don't think any of it was like a joke. It seemed like great advice. She took it. She did well. And yeah, I like where we are now at episode 10. We're almost halfway through the season. So I guess going forward, this is what we're going to have. So I'm wondering what other kind of conflict they could bring into the season. That'll be interesting. Yeah, that's all I could really think about for this one. What do you think? Is what I just said about this episode's theme being, overcoming obstacles and friendship, is that, do you agree with that? Or do you think it's just, I missed the point completely? Let me know in the comments below. What did you think of the episode? I thought it was another great episode, well written. Every episode so far in season 1, it gets better. You guys told me it would, and it is. Yeah. So keep liking and subscribing, hitting that notification bell. And again, if you're on Twitter, Instagram, or Hive, come check me out at Screen Sanctum. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.